already part of the quantums that's flowing around. There are two more. They're going to join us right now. Scott and the good lady.
Don't worry, it'll be worth it.
It will be.
Thank you so much, Tom, for inviting us. We are collaborating for the last 6 months. Okay. So this is the first time we got 2 mics, right?
Yeah. We're giddy with excitement, by the way. Yeah, no.
This particular poem, I write in Bengali, that's my native language. And my poet friend, Vincent Silucci, he had helped me for this translation. I do not confuse myself anymore. Often, when I noticed my reflection in the puddle's surface, I confused myself with you. Tiny insects skimmed still water. Leaves often dropped there too. Occasionally, the weight of a sturdy shoe would splash your image, splattered the air. After I embellished your image, spanned the river, I was afraid of such rushing current. Will you live up to it? Your image then wound a slow rusty road. I was afraid of such red pebbles. Will you live up to it? Next, your image shot up a massive tree. I was afraid of so many reaching limbs. Will you live up to it? Your image lasted in metamorphosis. Sky, hills, forest, birds, it lived in anything I was afraid of. Such blues and greens, of the fluttering of wings, will you live up to it all? Even slower than the puddles, final drops evaporated. I disregard the earth, lifted the sky by the breaking dawn. I confused you with the universe, made me mistake myself for you. Now I no longer see the puddles full. Meet your shadows no more. Deserted by even the rain here, I gathered everything now. Small pebbles, bird feathers, dark clouds, green leaves, even bubbles from water. Whatever I was afraid you will not live up to. All on a fresh piece of wood. Looking, I brush my hair, a blue flower, kajal my eyes. Have never seen such a crystalline image. I do not confuse myself anymore. Once more, in my woodcut background, your shadow sporadically appears. So I wipe my dear mirror with drops and dust. I do not confuse myself anymore.
Thank you, love, for for sharing yourself with us. Your presence gives it meaning, power, and purpose.
Open the door, open the door. Look, who is waiting for you? I know you cannot see her, but you can feel her. Today in the morning, as she opens the door, a gust of cold wind kisses her face. She thinks that is your lingering presence, and she quickly walks a few steps to see if you are still visible. Is the same breeze floating through you to say goodbye to the summer and to embrace you? Are you feeling that she's standing there? Yes, right there, near the street light. See if you can see her from your bedroom window. Open the door. Please open all the windows of your house and open all the windows inside of you too.
My mind both holds you in the light and as well blows across the world with your every breath. When I feel your sighs or moans, your hand is on my chest, on my face, or my face is on your chest. When my face is turned to the wind, I know I am not without so much as I am within. The embrace of love, as it sings, to truly love is to transcend even time and space.
Yes, proclaim that. Proclaim that at every turn and through every breath. Be the doorway, a window. Walk or fly out of them, but just keep walking, keep flying. Embrace her, your doorway, your breath, your loves and your lasts. Do you know where the journey ends? Do you ever know how far you will walk together at least? She told me she doesn't know. I asked the Empress, and the Empress was quiet too. What if tomorrow brings a new doorway for you? If spring invites you early through it, what will you do? Tell me, what will you choose? If your love for this autumn doorway is deep enough, then you can certainly leave it for spring. That is what nature teaches us. Love and leave and love until you are nothing. And even the dust bends at your every wind.
Droplets, poems, words, drink. Drink so completely they permeate your entire beauty flow body. Drink, 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 and never, ever stop. That is my wish. That is my wish. That is how eternal flowering grows. Our love is not some sun nor flake of dust, but something in all ways given over to trust, complete and absolute.
Oh, poet, pour yourself. Let the droplet carry us both. Write as many poems as you want. She will never be satisfied, nor drink enough of your life. That is her bliss. That is her desire. While drinking, she carries the unique moss of the upper San Marcos River. Through her breath, her loved ones also breathe in the green. She paints the moss. Small grey clouds float by and guide her paint and brush. Beauty is expanding. Every moment of this duskish hour. So thirsty she is for love lyrics again. Love her endlessly. She now loves being unquenched.
Open the doors, all the windows. Love was never meant to know what home is. Embrace the absolute truth that we have no face, none at all. And though pains sometimes seem endless, they always end. For true love transcends them all, exactly as it makes it, without ever mouthing even a single word.
And the moon will be the love that we cannot contain. A gusty summer breeze blew through my painting room. Green, vermilion, azure, and many more brimming, pouring rain inside me, colors fusing into each drop, budding on the white page, freshly kissed by the breeze, waiting for brushstrokes. How to paint a vessel of contentment, million hues sparkling inside.
Dew on mountain clover, as the morning sun drinks deeply every single drop, as if each of them are precious nectar that sustains its life. As the birds slowly wake up, none of them envy the one that woke up first, singing. Let us all join in the prayer that is the worship of loving someone else. Let us too drink deeply of the water for which all lovers thirst.
I see the moon in the well. Water trembles, the moon shatters. My hands gather the pieces, put them together again. I touch my lips to drink up the glow. The world seems a wonder, and the wonder springs from the very core of my heart. My eyes close. Let me caress the water with my fingers. The moon quivers in my hand, drops through my fingers. I don't want to see you in the sky. Stay close in the still water.
And what was meant to quench, quenches. And sustain, sustains. And every droplet that is us, we drink in. And we are mixed with the colors that are us. And you and I are merely the complementary ones the moon makes in honor of this. Then and only then does real beauty permeate everything else. I was given two hands, to have, to hold, to caress, to cajole, heal, play, love, to let go. Oh, but how the stars look in on us from time to time.
Stars trembling on the water held in my hands. It is dawn almost. Who played a familiar tune on the other side? Whose hand was it? Awake the whole night.
I see eyes, but know not who is behind them. Feel love, but know not whose heart is beating within mine. I am lost. Then remember. Know I have held your face, kissed your hands, and all is right with the world, not against it.
Searching for whom do I lose my way? I never asked. Two travelers lost. Will they ever meet again? I never asked. Love walks in my shadows, hiding. Why do you hide? I never asked. I'm already losing my way inside your shadows.
Light? Dark? Who knows? Yet each of us do indeed know them each by parts. Yet from one or many, love pours into each of us. Drink deep, satisfy your every thirst, and I will replenish myself with thoughts of you.
Lest I become drunk, quenching all my thirst, I cry alone at the river bank, like drunkards do. Lest the river dries, thirst unquenched, march of truth thickens, like intensifying thirst.
We all go down to the riverbank. Some to wash clothes, others to drink and bathe. yet others to talk, watch the sunset or moon rise. All the while, Old Man Oak hears the water go by. My wish upon all the stars. The stars are tears of loving joy when I contemplate you. I would have them, all of them, every last single one, rain down out of the dark night sky so that every one of your wishes, and even more assuredly your wildest fantasies, were overflowing with love and gentle tendernesses. I am the revelation of a billion, or perhaps only a single one. In truth, to me, both are just the same. Blooms. Opening with their sweet scent, like my kisses adorning your cheeks in the shadows, when and where we in our half-lit nights of sumptuous meeting join. Flowers know the very nature of this, as do snowflakes, raindrops, and laughter, as their echo drifts off out of earshot. Where I begin and you begin, and as both, as well, we end. Lose their significance when it comes to feelings such as these. And what is happy to be our mountaintop, where snow, rain, and glacial meltings pour over everything's shoulders like rivers of delight, knowing we are one and whole and complete. Sweep, breathe, speak, slip quietly out of our ecstasy as our skins meet.
And the last one. And except the first one, Debangana Banerjee, my husband, and my friend Scott, they helped me for the translations. I write in Bengali. That's my native language.
We know who the boss is. Hang on a second.
One who stayed after the poetry night. I was touching the green softly, I was touching the grass softly, as if it is a soft embracing shawl, finding the exact spot to lie down, so all the stars can see us. I was in a hurry to smooth the knots in my hair, so you can lazily caress my hair, still releasing the wet aroma of bath. I was then busy calming myself, so you do not sense the irrational fluttering inside me. I was then trying to evaluate how the breeze flows, so your spoken poems don't fly away. I was anxious. Shall I open my eyes to see you or close them tight? I even do not know how you will see me. After the poetry, let's stay together for the rest of the night. Let's lie together under the sky. Sometime we will embrace each other. Sometime create a large space in between. Let's play with the words. Some words are beautiful. Some are very true. Some words bring tears. Some laughter aloud. There is a beautiful fragrance of our world, a color too. I recognized that recently. The entire sky will be sprinkled on us if we lie down together. We too will scatter all over, you'll see. I was busy, preparing elaborately for spending the rest of the night tenderly. I didn't know, when you lay down beside me, I never anticipated touched my forehead, my lips. Was I asleep?
Poets and dreamers are the courageous ones. Not only because they have the wherewithal and the power to write what they love and feel into reality, but because like this, they make their dreams come true. Thank you all very much. We really appreciate your time and attention. Thank you for giving us your peace and eternal love.
Wide. Now's the time to grab a bite to eat. There'll be some leftovers, not in eating, but there'll be those maybe afterwards who would gather. Thank you, Brother Tom and all.
Thank you.